Welcome back to my channel once again, and welcome back to my live session. You see, this 2025, someone is beginning to run crazy on the streets of YouTube again. Ukemeson de Ekane, what exactly is your problem? Huh? What is your problem? How will they do you for body? If you want to go and visit our father, like every other person did over the holidays, why are you trying to make it a problem? Eh? Why are you trying to make it a problem if not because you know get sense? And in this 2025, Ukemeson their Kano, if you want to, I don't like to do shade. You're talking corner, you're talking side, and you know me, I don't know how to pretend. And I don't know how to do side talks. You know me. If you want to talk about me, mention my name and talk about me. So that when I see it, I can respond to you appropriately. You get me? Don't come and be doing, I don't do shades. Don't do shades with me. You want to talk about me, mention my name, say what you want to say. So that I will come online, mention your name, and say what I have to say. You know, I know they fear anybody. You know that one. You know that one properly. So don't come and don't do shades with me. I'm not interested in shades. You hear? I don't have time for all those rubbish games you were playing with edits. No, I don't. You've been doing so many things and I've just been watching and ignoring. But say waiting first make me first do video about you was when you were trying to rub me in the mud about my education. Yeah? That was when I set my this thing and I mentioned your name clearly so that you will know. Don't do shades. Come out openly, mention my name, say what it is you want to say. You hear? So if you went to visit our father, why is it a problem? Why are you trying to drag me into it? Huh? Why are you trying to drag me into it? So now you suddenly realize that you have someone in Lagos. This is the same you that came online a few months ago, crying that your husband threw you out of the house and you didn't have anywhere to go to in Lagos. I saw it, I heard it, and of course, me minding my business so that you know go say they come put sansan for your Gary. I just kept quiet and walked past it because in that same Lagos that you are, you know that you have more than enough people to stay with in Lagos if you want to. Right? So what was the whole essence of you coming online to cry and say you don't have anybody to stay with in Lagos when your father is in Lagos? Why? And all this rubbish you are doing, have you told your father that you are busy begging online, disgracing him? Have you told your father that you are presenting yourself as a helpless person on YouTube and begging? Have you told your father that you are videoing yourself and showing people in the world how you sleep on the floor when you left a house in Abuja with a bed with foam? Have you told your father that? Have you even told your mother that? Have you? Why you did like say you no get sense? Eh? The same rubbish attitude you display offline in the family just because of your uselessness and joblessness is the same attitude you want to bring online, because it is only you in this family. Every other person is at peace, every other person are okay. It is always only you. You are the bad news bearer. You are the rumor spreader. You are the fight instigator. You are the blackmailer. You are the slanderer of the family. Only you, because of your uselessness. Only you. I have other siblings in this family. I have 5 brothers, plus you, making it 6. If I include myself, we are 7. So how come you are the only person in this family that is always saying bad things about every other person and being the one to bear and carry this news around? Why? Is it not obvious that it's because of your uselessness and joblessness? I honestly don't know what is wrong with you. Don't know what is wrong with you. You won't go visit your papa. You say na peace, na toko. Don't do shades, UK. Mention my name if you want to say something. Right? Mention my name if you want to say something, UK. You hear me so? No, they do corner, no, they do shit. And when you want to do your rubbish, don't try to make it look like you're fighting for our parents, because you are not. You are just trying to make yourself relevant in the family. Because take that aside, you are useless, totally useless to yourself, your children, and the entire family. Yes, you are. If you had a job, or if you had a business that kept you growing, that feeds and provides for you, if you had something you focus on to do, you will not be this bad news bearer in the family that you are that you are today. But because you are jobless, hopelessly useless to yourself and your children and the family at large, that is why you say all you want to do is be jumping from one place to another, spreading negativity, spreading toxicity. I have 6 siblings. 5 plus you, making it 6. My elder brother doesn't go about spreading toxicity and negativity and venom about me. My other younger 4 siblings don't go about spreading toxicity, negativity, and venom about me. They don't even have the time to call another family member to say, oh, have you heard what this person did? Haven't you heard this, that? But because you are jobless, you are useless. Totally useless. That is why you say that is what you want to do for a living. And as you are like this now, a fool at 41, you don't always make your parents die so that you go inherit property, because you cannot fend yourself. Since you were born till now, you are absolutely dependent on your parents. Nothing to write home about, nothing gum you for body as you are like this. And then when you do rubbish, you want to make it look like you are fighting for our parents. No, you are not. Because I don't remember our father ever calling you to tell you that I insulted him or that I disrespected him. Neither do I remember our mother ever calling you to tell you that I insulted her or I disrespected her. So what's all this rubbish you are doing? What is all this rubbish you are doing? Ukeme Sunday Kanem. Because your name is not even UK, your name is Ukeme. What's all this rubbish you are doing? Eh? If you went to visit our father, why don't you just go and visit him peacefully? What's that? What is that? If no be uselessness and joblessness, what's that? Some people are fighting. Who is fighting with their parents? Who? They don't ever tell you say they fight them, then send you in the first place. Because my parents that I know, my father and my mother that I know, if they have an issue with me, they would call me up and tell me yes. They know they fear me. So why do you have to come and fight for them? They know they fear me. They know they fear me. So why are you trying to, when in your stupidity and your uselessness, you come and want to make it look like you're fighting for parents when they send you? Parents when they send you message is something wrong with your head? Eh? Is something wrong with your head? Because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I honestly don't get it. Just because you cannot be useful or productive to yourself, you resorted to begging online. I see that one, I come out my eye, it no concern me. All this rubbish you are doing, are you even aware that you are disgracing your parents? Let me even ask you. Are you aware? Because all this nonsense you are doing, have you told your online followers that your mother is either an assistant director or a deputy director in the civil service? Have you told them that? Eh? And how do you think her subordinates in the office will feel? Of course, you've never worked anywhere before, so you don't even understand what it means for somebody to be high up there and then having subordinates and juniors in the office. Have you ever wondered how her subordinates, or how she will feel before her subordinates, to see you doing all these things online? Have you ever wondered? Have you wondered? This is the same Lagos that you went to. Because shame no allow you come back Abuja. Shame no allow you come stay for this same Abuja. Abuja where you dey marry husband, come put for your mama house. Shame no allow you come back, come stay. You say no, you want to relocate to Lagos. This is the same Lagos that you went to. And you said you don't have any place to stay in Lagos. Your father is there in Lagos. Your cousins are there. Uti them, them, they are there in Lagos. Their mama faith are there. Their broyene are there in that same Lagos. Forgetting that your father is actually a public figure in Brotherhood of the Cross and Star. Yeah? And then he is in the same Lagos, and you come online and you tell people that you are helpless and stranded in Lagos. I see I come out my eye, make I no talk. So make it no come be like saying I me make people no help you. Right? Make it no come be like saying I me make people no help you. Because you know, if you say certain things and I come out to say, oh, that is not true, it will look like I don't want people to help you. So I just keep quiet. But when you do all these things, just know your boundaries. You hear? If you want to talk to me, talk. Don't do shades. I don't like, you know, I know they like to talk corner. If I have something to say, I say it out. Without fear or favor. I say it out. And I say it the way I feel like saying it. You know me. You know me very well. If saying the truth is disrespect, then I agree to be a disrespectful child. But when I have the truth to say, I have to say my truth. You know I have always been that way. I have always been that way. Right from childhood. I not get time to do. I would rather not talk at all than come out and be doing corner. I would rather keep quiet than come out and be doing corner. All this rubbish where you they do. You go see what you go call and black. You know I am not like that and I don't know how to do that. Right? So if saying the truth makes me a disrespectful child, I'm very happy to be a disrespectful child. But if the truth is the truth, I say the truth and I stand by it any day, anytime. I have always been that way. And I would like you to come out and say whatever or say what it is that our parents asked me not to do that I did. Because right now I'm curious. I actually want to know. Waiting be every time you say, hey, they say don't do this thing, you did it. They say don't do this thing. What is that thing that our parents said I shouldn't do that I did? Eh? Because I said I don't want to worship in Olumba again. That makes me a disrespectful child. Is that it? I said I want to choose my own church that I want to go. I don't want to go to the family church, which is Olumba. In other words, Brotherhood of the Cross and Star. That is why I'm a disrespectful child. And that is why I'm fighting with my parents. Is that it? Or is there any... No, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, Ukeme. Wetin dey worry you for head? You know, go find work. Eh? You say you want to do business online. You said you wanted to be exporting stuffs and all of that. Just because of your uselessness, you cannot even sustain that business. A business that other people will do and grow very big and mighty. You are an exporter, international exporter, and you are still begging for house rents. You are a YouTuber with 23,000 subscribers. You are still begging up and down. YouTube, no, they pay you. Don't they pay you? What do you do with the money YouTube pays you with? Huh? What do you do with the money YouTube pays you with? You want to fund a lifestyle that your finances cannot afford. Huh? You want to fund the lifestyle that your finances cannot afford. And then tomorrow you go stand up, they brag, you are the best. If a useless person like you can be the best in our family, then that is a very big shame on us. That is a very big shame on us as a family. Because you cannot even provide for yourself. Take my mother away, UK, you cannot sustain yourself on this planet Earth. You can't. You can't sustain yourself. And you go to open mouth, they talk. When people that actually finance their bills, pay their bills, that actually work and do business and earn their money and pay their bills, sustain themselves for a long period of time, speak. You want to stand up and speak as what? As what? You will not feed yourself and your children. If you not beg online, UK, you know if you feed yourself and your children. If mommy no give you money, you know if you feed yourself and your children. So because you go visit daddy, you can't they come online, they talk nonsense. They talk rubbish. Yeah, people fight their parents, people blah. And when you see that you have to come in, who send you? You will know if you train your children well. You will know if you train your two boys well. No morals, no composure, no nothing. They can't open mouth. They say you train another person. You know, every time you come online and you say, oh, my parents were not around, I raised my younger ones. I just laugh. But I'm going to respond to that in another video, because enough of that nonsense. You know, if you raise the children where you born, now we where they already raised, keep you won't go raise as you are like that. This 2025, if you want to come online and talk about me straight in the face. And when you want to do your rubbish, don't drag our parents into it. You hear? Do your rubbish so that I deal with you squarely with your rubbish. Don't drag our parents into it so that it does not look like, oh, yes, she's trying to fight with her parents. She's trying to fight with her mother. She's trying to fight. No, I'm not fighting with my parents. I have issues with you, UK. Not my parents. You hear me? You hear? If you want, don't do shades. I know they like corner talk. I don't like it. I don't like it. If I want to say something to you, I say it to you. And I have always been that way from time immemorial. If I want to say something, I would rather not even talk at all. I would rather not talk at all. But if I have something to say to mommy, I say it to her the way it is and the way I have to say it. I don't have time to be doing corner corner. No, I don't. You know I don't do that. So if you want to talk about me on YouTube, Ukeme Sunday Ekanem, talk about me and mention my name. Yeah? Don't come and put a funny caption and then you come and be doing, no, don't do shades. I don't like indirect talks. That is why I don't have friends that do amebo, because all my friends are very busy. They're thinking of how to make money, they're thinking of how to develop themselves academically, they're thinking of how to build empires, build businesses. We don't have time to talk about people. I know, say, as you go visit daddy, so now me go be the topic of conversation. You're going to tell him 10 million and 5 things, 10 million and 5 negative things about me. Yeah? Does that make me what you say I am? Nope. I am who I am. And you can never be who I am. No, you can't. No matter how hard you try. You can't. But in this 2025 UK, get a life for yourself. Don't be a disgrace to your family, especially in the public space. When you want to do things, think about your mother. She's a senior civil servant. You hear me? She's a senior civil servant and you know it. Just because of your uselessness, you say all you want to do is to be going around sowing seeds of discord. Sowing these seeds of discord about people. You hear what peace do? Peace don't do this one, no. You move from that person, you go to another person. You hear what this one do? This one don't do this one, no. That is your job. And you've started it already in 2025. And I'm not even bothered. As you are in the house, let me be I want to give you something to talk about, UK. So that all through your stay in the house, I'm going to be the topic of your conversation. Because as you are in that house, you don't have anything tangible or progressive to contribute to discuss in that house as you are there like that. Now, peace, you won't go discuss. So I want to give you something to discuss and talk about. Yeah? And as you are in that family, as you are in our father's house now, let me advise you, because as a senior sister, you know, get sense. Don't go there and begin to sow seeds of discord. You hear? Don't go there and begin to talk trash because of joblessness and uselessness. You hear me? Why does my elder brother, where you senior, know they go do all this rubbish talk where you did do? Why does our younger siblings, where me I senior, know they guaka, go people houses, they go do all this rubbish talk where you did do? Why is it always you? And why does it always have to be you? Why? Why? For crying out loud, why? And this is the same rubbish you do offline. In the family, if you're having issues with someone, you'll be looking for people to recruit, to come and join you in your toxicity and stupidity. You came online and you are doing the same thing. If you are fighting with one person, you look for ways to recruit other people to come and join you in your toxicity and stupidity. What you have done to edit, I'm going to discuss that in another video. This video right now, this live session right now, I just want to address you directly, straight up. You see that nonsense shade where you want to start this 2025? Talk to me directly. Okay, mess on their name. I said talk to me directly. And let me inform you. My papa no send you to fight for him. My mama no send you to fight for her. You are jobless and you're looking for a way to fill up, you are looking for a way to be relevant. That's what you're going about. That is what you're going about. Pew, 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 pew. Where you go, you want to make it look like, oh, you are supporting, you are defending them. If you had a job, you would not even have that time. If you had a business, you were growing and trying to make work, you will not have that time. You will not have that time. You'll be too busy and tired to have that time. Busy people don't have time for rubbish. Busy people don't have time for nonsense. Especially nonsense talks. Especially gossips. Busy people don't have that time. You hear? They don't have that time. So I know as you go there, so 2025 now peace won't go be a topic of discussion for daddy side. So let me give you something to talk about. I'm probably very sure everybody will be watching me right now. So I love you all, guys. I love you all. I love you all. Yeah. And if you choose to believe all her negativity and toxicity and bullshit, good luck. Good luck. But now the same Lagos where you say you no get anywhere to stay, you come online, I'm homeless, I don't have anybody to turn to, please, you people should help me, you people should do this, you people should do that. All of a sudden now you have a father that lives in Lagos. Eh? I beg, this 2025. Every other people went Leo during the festive period to visit their parents. They did not come online to be stupid. Please don't be stupid to yourself and useless to yourself. This 2025, I beg in the name of God. Don't be stupid and be useless to yourself. I just don't want to talk most times. I just don't want to talk most times so that you will not say I'm putting sansan in your gari. Yeah? So that it will not look like, oh, I don't have a way of making money, and then the only way I'm trying to make money online, she's trying to come and block it. Make it no come be like I be bad belly. So I just keep quiet and allow you to do certain things. Yeah? I just keep quiet and allow you to do certain things. Imagine how people will feel. People that know you and know your father will feel when they see you sleeping on the bare floor. Just imagine how they will feel and what they will say about your father. Imagine people that know your mother in the office as an assistant director or a deputy director, seeing you sleeping on the bare floor, what they will say. You left Abuja. The people go on transfers and they move their properties. You left Abuja, you had a bed in Abuja. So what is so wrong with you saying, oh, okay, let me carry my mattress? If the mattress is old, you say, oh, okay, I'll just manage this for a while and then I'll get a new one. It's even better for you to even carry the mattress and keep on the floor and be using that, and they say, oh, my viewers, my subscribers, oh, please, I want to change my mattress. But why do you even need to beg? Is YouTube not paying you? Is YouTube not paying you for the videos you make? They know they pay you. So why can't you? Anyway, it's a lifestyle you are used to. Begging. Making yourself unnecessarily vulnerable. Disgracing yourself. It's a lifestyle you are used to already. You cannot be useful to yourself. So there's no point for me to even talk about it. Because to achieve that your aim of begging, of trying to suck out of people. Yeah? Because that is what you live for. Where any place that it looks like, oh, there's a little fruit, there's a little juice, you go, you suck, and you will do anything possible to penetrate and suck. And it doesn't matter. You don't care how or whichever means you need or you have to use to be able to penetrate and suck, you will do it. You will do it. So I just look at you and I just laugh. This 2025, don't be unfortunate to yourself. Yeah? If you have gone to visit our father, visit him peacefully and go back to your house. Don't go there and want to come and try to become a nuisance online. So you went to visit your father. You want to use it to shade me. As in how? As in for why? Yeah? For why? I don't even blame you. Now uselessness and joblessness I blame. You see me, so I'm just coming back from work. I'm tired. I don't get time. Let me take a few comments, Jerry. But this 2025, respect yourself, respect yourself very well. I have 1,000,001 things to say. And all those your rubbish where they write for your channel, I'm going to respond to all of them. Who will be this one? Christ Ambassador. How much YouTube is funding you? Why don't you ask Sukeme how much YouTube is funding her to? No, they can't ask me rubbish for here. I don't have that time, Christ Ambassador, please. Don't come here and ask me rubbish question. Innocent. Hey, beautiful lady. Hey, Innocent. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Don't be angry, Mama. You are so beautiful when you smile. No, I'm actually angry. I'm angry, Innocent. I am angry. Because what's the meaning of what she wrote on her caption? What's that? What is that one? Hetty says, hi peace, it's so bad to have somebody like you as a sister, my dear. I really feel for you. I don't get what you're saying. It's so bad to have somebody like you as a sister. So what should I do? I should come outside and I should come online on YouTube and act like I never went to school. Act like I don't have a brain to think and join my sister cluelessly and blindly to be stupid on YouTube? Will that make me a better sister? Will that? Especially when the person she was even trying to do all those things with is also my sister. Huh? And Patience John say, hello, please. What is happening again? Okay, Patience John. This morning, yeah, it's afternoon. It was maybe around 11 or 12 thereabouts. I know I was at work when she did that live stream, and she gave the live stream a very funny title. Oh, my worst nightmare: people who fight with their siblings. Let me go and suck my papa with their father or their parents. Let me go and suck my papa breast. And I'm like, what's that? What is that? I beg you. Rose Shamaki, please don't use insulting words on your sister. So when she uses insulting words, you don't know. I know, Noah, please calm down. No, I will not calm down. Nobody should ask me to calm down. Nobody should ask me to calm down. I'm not in the mood to calm down. I don't know how to pretend. I am like this. I don't know how to pretend. This is me. Hetty A says, your sister wants to take over all the materialistic things of your parent if your parents die. So she's playing both parents. Wow, I feel you. I feel for you. Exactly, that's just what she's doing. Because she knows on her own nothing. That is just what she's doing. All this rubbish she's going about trying to anybody that anything or anybody that looks like the person would probably, my mom is getting close to somebody or trying to get she will look for a way to cut you off before time. Look at my mom and her sister now. As I speak to you, those two sisters are make I no talk. Make I no talk. Patience John, please calm down. I know you are hot. No, this 2025, I'm not coming down. Oh. I'm going to say my mind. I'm going to say my mind the way I feel about it. Please let her take it. Please let her talk. It's not easy to have a sister like Ukeme. Obviously, it's not. It is not easy to have a sister. What is that? What exactly is that? Eh? I have six siblings in the family. If you add me, making it 7. So why is it only Ukeme that is the person that has taken it upon herself to spread toxicity and venom and negativity in the family? Why has she taken that upon herself? If you ask her, she will say she did this. Who she that cannot discipline herself and her 2 children? I know, Lua, what patience? What even happened? Who provoked our peace? Ukeme did now. Ukeme did. She dey talk kana and I don't like kana talk. If she wants to talk to me, she should talk to me direct. Yes, now. So what's the essence of what the Patience John say? Ukeme like throwing shades too much. I don't get it. Exactly. You want to present yourself to be a good person, and then you come out and you begin to talk kana. What is that? So that tomorrow you say, oh, I did not mention name. You did not mention name means what? If you want to talk about if I want to talk about somebody, I'll mention the person's name and I'll say what I have to say about the person. That is how if you will notice me on this YouTube, that is how I do. I know the sabi hide mouth talk. I don't know how to do it. Maybe it may come across as disrespectful. I don't know, but that is how I am. If I want to talk about you, I'll mention your name and I will not be doing kona he who. I don't do that. Don't do shades with talk straight up. Say what you have to say so that I respond to you accordingly. Anu Oluwa at Haiti, after peace has agreed to move on. Well, I tried my possible best to ignore so many things that she was doing. I tried my possible best to ignore it. But go and watch her live. Haiti says, go watch the live. Shedding was the topic. Smart people will know it's for peace. Oh, exactly. Of course. Udeme James, hi peace. Hi Udeme. This person, what's his name? G15. Nice lips. Thank you, G15. Gist TV. I know all are waiting they happen. Make una go watch una madam live stream. Anola says, I think you get provoked her. Waiting they happen. All this for inheritance. All this for uselessness. All this for uselessness. Because she knows she cannot survive on her own. She cannot survive on her own. She can't. Even this is the same YouTube that she came and she's trying to say, oh, Edit made money, blah blah blah. Edit is stingy. She's still on the same YouTube, and she's still begging. Why is she not using her own YouTube money to? Don't let me talk. Oh, I mean the YouTube no they pay her. Gist TV, please take it easy with words. So why? Let's call a spade a spade. It is what it is. It is what it is. Is she useful to herself? If she was busy, she would not have time to be doing all this rubbish she's doing. Haiti is saying she was shading people that ignore parents, where parents take good care of them and have nerves to ignore them now they grown up. Patience John, I don't know what is Ukeme problem. Always fighting family, throwing shit. That's the the funny part of this thing is she always does this thing within the family. Because she knows a family go get sympathy. If she knows that she be tigress, make she carry and go outside. Make she carry and go outside. I've seen other people that are very energetic, they like to fight and all of that. Those ones, they fight outsiders. They don't fight their family members. But this her own is because she's useless to herself. That's why she's doing all those things. That is why she's doing. If Ukeme has a job today, or Ukeme has a business today, that as she is like that, she has not worked anywhere before. Since she graduates like this, she's not even employable. She has not worked anywhere. If she has a job, she wakes up in the morning and goes to and comes back in the evening. There are people in that same Lagos that have jobs that don't even pay them as much. And they're not coming online to beg. They manage what they have and they live within their means. They manage what they have and they live within their means. So what's all this rubbish begging online for? Because you don't want to manage what you have and live within your means. You are begging to come and pepper people. People work with their hard-earned money and live the kind of lifestyle they want to live. You will beg to come and use it to rub shoulder and pepper somebody. Is that not funny? Is that not funny? If you were not on YouTube begging now, you would have been doing something else to try and maintain the lifestyle. I don't want to mention it. The family channel, nice one. Thank you very much, the family channel. GTV says, I know Oluwa Okeme can shade. No, she should not shade me. I don't want shade. If you want to talk about me, mention my name. Don't come and don't do corner talks. I don't like it. I don't like corner talks. I don't like it. And I don't do corner talks. Hetty A says, but please, I think people warn you already that your sister will never change, and you insist she will. No, now you know what watchers are talking about. Yes, the thing is, I like to give people the benefit of doubt, right? When I was saying, oh yeah, she's going to stop, and people were saying, oh no, Ukeme can never stop, Ukeme she will not change. I was just saying that to give her the benefit of the doubt, and a wise person would have known better. I was just saying that to give her the benefit of the doubt. Not because I don't know Ukeme as a person. I know that she will never stop. But I was just, there is a way someone believes so much in you, you don't even want to mess up. That's why I was saying all those things. I was just saying it to give her the benefit of the doubt. But she, as a person that I know, I knew she was not going to stop. I knew she was never going to stop. That was why when I came online, and you people were trying to tell me, hey, peace, you don't understand the matter. I said, you don't know my sisters better than I do. And I will continue to say it. You don't know my sisters, you don't know my siblings, you don't know my family members better than I do. No, you don't. 3 months down the line, every other person in the family kept quiet. Nobody was saying anything about it again, right? Even when other channels that were reacting to what says things, you will not see any other person in the family post it. But Ukeme will go and post it. She will go and share it. Right? Whether what they said was true, was not true, as long as it was looking like they said was in her favor, she will post it. Tomorrow she will stand up and say she's looking for family unity and all of that. I beg. Ukeme no go ever change. Mutia Jato, Ukeme no go ever change. I have to live the life she did today. Oh, Mutia, thank God you were there. Thank God you were there. Gist TV, she triggers people a lot. And like she would trigger you in the most manipulative way. Her job is to manipulate people. Oh. That is just her job. Oh. Nothing else. Because she knows she's useless. So she will come and try to manipulate you to gain favor. Manipulate you to turn you against someone else. That is the only thing she does. Because if you see Ukeme and another person sitting down, she's talking about somebody. She is talking about somebody. She can never be talking anything good. It has to be about somebody. And even that thing that she's talking, it's not even anything positive. Oh. It has to be something negative. Edimo says, hi Edimo. Patience John, what is Ukeme color of problem? She will never change. If she doesn't want to change, that's her problem. If it's corner, Ukeme views is dropping. That's why she's looking for drama to grow her channel and get views. There are so many things to talk about on the street of YouTube. Actually, there are so many things to talk about on the street of YouTube. There are celebrities, gist and all of that. In fact, me, I was okay with the things she was doing. She was dancing, she was creating happy content, talking about herself. I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that. Right? But what I am not liking is the fact that she will be using Kona to talk about me. No, don't do Kona. You remember the first video I made about her? She wrote people that drop out of school, on illiterate, stuffs like that. I knew she was talking about me. Yeah. And that was why I came out openly to I called her name just like I'm doing now, and I made my video. Right? And she didn't know that I had upgraded, that the information she had about me was in the past. And she still came out online she wanted to come and rub mud on my face. But the Spirit of God raised the standard against her because, of course, I had already crossed that level. And she went back in shame. Right? She went back in shame. Because, of course, she didn't know I had upgraded. She was still living in the past. She didn't know I had upgraded. So she wanted to come and rub me mud, poto on the face very well, online. And God said, no. No. That is not doable. So, don't do shade. If you want to talk about me, don't go to your caption and try to write funny things. Mention my name. Say what you want to say. So that when I come, I will mention your name and say what I want to say, just like I am doing now. If it's gonna true, I have noticed it. HTA says exactly, peace. You get it. You get it how your sister's been behaving on YouTube. Of course, see, nobody can tell me about my sister better. Nobody. Nobody can tell me about my sister better. Patience John said exactly, peace. If it's corner to her. Inaki, I don't understand what you're writing. LTA, she grow her channel to lie and fake it. Sorry, dear, I feel for you. Well, if that is the path she has chosen for herself, good luck to her. Rebecca Bassi says Ukeme can't change. Bitterness and hatred has overwhelmed her. That's her problem. Please teach your parents also how to view when Ukeme is online. They'll be so shocked at the things they see, because I don't get it. Was her condition or her situation so bad in that Lagos that she will have to go and sleep on the floor? For the world to see that she's sleeping on the floor. Yeah? She had a bed in Abuja. What is wrong with her paying 5,000 or 10,000 naira to say, please, send me my bed? Okay, if you don't send the whole bed, just send me my phone. Then she'll say, my subscribers, I'm in a new house. I'm just managing this phone. I don't want to sleep on this phone again. Please, you people should upgrade me. That's a more classy way to beg. Right? That is a more classy way to beg. Not that you abandon everything you have and go to Lagos and start acting like you've never had a bed to sleep before. In this kind of cold weather, on the tiles, you are sleeping with your children on the floor. No mat, no nothing. Just to gain public sympathy. Your father is in Lagos. Your cousins are in Lagos. Your relatives are in Lagos. Even if they were not even in Lagos, you have a bed in Abuja. Rebecca Bassi says begging dey Ukeme blood well. Ide. And now only people who get money she dey be friends with so that she can extract from you. If you don't have money, you cannot be her friend. At the point where you don't have money, you cannot be her friend. It is only when you have money she will come close to you so that she can extract from you. Rebecca says she goes soon on her ring lights and starts her lies and rubbish. Let her on the ring lights. I'm actually very ready to respond to her. Let her on the ring lights. Because me, I know they like rubbish. My papa sent her. To come talk that nonsense where she talk. My mama sent her. If she wants to be stupid, she should be stupid on her own. She should not come and make it look like she's fighting for my parents. She's not fighting for my parents. They no send her. Every other person in the family are okay. Now she dey waka dey find trouble for where trouble no dey. Now she dey waka by herself. They find trouble for where trouble no dey. I have another brother. Why am I not fighting with my other brother? I have younger brothers. Why am I not fighting with my younger brothers? GTV says, Hetty, she can shade. Make she no do shade with me. And one thing she should remember is, it is the same blood that flows in her vein that flows in my vein. Right? If she thinks she's stubborn, I'm as stubborn as she is. If she thinks she knows how to talk, I can talk just as much as she is. That I choose the path of quietness does not mean, come on, we have the same blood flows. If you think you are hot-tempered, Ukeme, I am also hot-tempered. In the family, we have told you this several times. Put yourself in order. The blood that flows through your veins flows through every other person in the family. We just control ourselves and channel our energy in the right direction. Ukeme constitutes nuisance everywhere. Yes, she does. If she goes to church, she will fight. Everywhere, I beg. Christ ambassador, let's pray for her to get job. May God bless your job peace if you have. Christ ambassador, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right? I really do appreciate. Thank you very much for the prayers. Hetty A, no, I mean Ukeme. Oh, okay. I am on your side. Sorry, peace. Thank you very much. Um, Rebecca Bassi, Ukeme has killed her fish business with her evil deeds, and now she dey find money by all means. Now to come online, they talk rubbish. She dey do. She dey do. That is the problem. That is the problem. That is actually the problem, because the way Edith used to promote this UK's fish business back then, one would have expected that by now UK would have had employees that will be doing this export business, as in they'll be doing this fish and stuff for her to export. Because it's been how many years? People still live abroad. People are still looking for people to buy things from here in the country. If she had calmed down and allowed herself, that business. Okay, sorry guys, I had a call. That was why there was a break, right? So if she, I'm really, really sorry about that. I had a call. So if she had allowed herself, that business would have grown into something very big, beautiful, and mighty by now. But no. No, she will not. She said, now to the waka, they cause confusion for family she want to do. To the waka up and down, they cause confusion for family. They sow seeds of hatred, seeds of bitterness for people's mind against each other. That is the one she wants to do. To focus on a proper business or on a proper job and do it until she grows it. No, she cannot even do that. She will not do it. She wants to be going around sowing seeds of discord among people. Rebecca Bassi, you can make the black sheep in the family. That's her problem. Patience John says, Ukeme has dragged this family to the mud, painting everybody black in the family. Of course, now she's the only white person in the family. She's the only good person. As it is now, she's the only good person in the family. Ukeme is the only good person in the family. And she's always fighting for our parents. She, Ukeme, where me, I get her record, is always fighting for our parents. Please, I don't know why your mom is not seeing at these things she's doing to you and your cousins and auntie. I don't want talk. But you people know that a desperate person can go to any length. A desperate person can go to any length at all. So make a no talk. Make a no say from my mouth then. You called the first time. I didn't take the call. You should know I'm busy. Okay, guys. So let everyone know, because of inheritance of both of your parents. That's why she always do this. It's so obvious. Of course it is now. It's obvious. Okay, guys. So, oh God, I can't take so many of this. The comments are plenty. Oh, guys, sorry, I have to go. I have a meeting, and they're already calling me for the meeting already. Please, I'm sorry, I have to go. See you guys in my next live session. Right, bye. I love you guys. Thanks for staying with me. I am late for my meeting already, and they're already calling. Please, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. See you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.